Hi friends, thank you so much for tuning in to this episode of One Question with me, Mr. Sharp. I had the pleasure to sit down with book creator Victoria Jamieson at NCT in St. Louis to talk about her book All's Fair in Middle School for the Yarn podcast. We also took a few minutes to record this interview because I am just dying to know how to be a better teacher of students who love creating graphic novels. All right, hope you like it. Hey friends, welcome to One Question with me, Mr. Sharp. I am here with Newbery Honor-winning author, Victoria Jamieson. How are you?
Doing well.
And we just had an interview for the Yarn. I interviewed her for the Yarn, and you have to see this. She drew the entire interview. She drew me. Isn't that amazing? So this is going, probably not in my bedroom. My wife would think that's weird. It'll go in my classroom. So let's go in my classroom. We've been talking about All's Fair in Middle School. It was amazing. I thought it was amazing. I thought she was amazing. She signed my copy of the Creativity Project, where she created this amazing comic. You're just amazing. I said amazing a lot there.
Thanks.
I think you're wonderful.
I've had an amazing morning. Thank you.
Good. Have you eaten breakfast?
I did. I had some oatmeal this morning.
Oh, delicious. Now, I think you're a super talented creator of comics, and I have so many students that are interested in creating comics, and they do it a lot, and they naturally get better just from doing it. But it would be great if you could give me some tips to help them, if you could give them some tips directly, just like some little things that they could do to help begin taking their work to the next level.
Okay. So when I visit schools and I talk about making comics, this is something I often discuss with kids. And what I did to practice for Roller Girl, because I'd never done a graphic novel before, so I started off by doing small comic strips. And I would go to roller derby practice, and I would come home and I would do a comic strip about what happened at practice that day. And that was just a good way to learn about things like speech bubbles and how to draw people playing roller derby, which was important. So that's the tip I usually give to kids. Maybe you can start by doing a 4-panel comic or a 1-page comic about what happened at school today, or what you did with your family over the weekend, or a funny story you made up at recess. And not making a big, huge deal of it at first, but just doing smaller comics that you can finish, like a beginning, middle, and end, and just keep doing that.
Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Cool. What question do you have for our friends here? What do you want to know, Miss Newbery Honor-winning author?
Since I'm not going to get an answer back anyway, what I would love to know is what kind of comics you want to make. I would love to see your comics. That's why I tell kids to make comics, because I love reading comics, and I would love to see what kind of comics you would make.
So stop watching the video and go make some comics so that the world can have more comics in them, because that would be a good thing.
That would be, what was the word you used before? An amazing thing.
Friends, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment below. We want to see what you want to make comics about. Have a great day. Happy reading.